Let's look at latest OxygenOS 11 Beta 5 by AE project running on Xiaomi POCO F1. The ROM is a port from OnePlus 7 OxygenOS and updated version of latest OOS build. Unlike OOS, this ROM is pretty easy to install. So before getting started, please leave a like to support the channel. To begin with, let's quickly get into about font session. Yes, the ROM is based upon Android 11 and got 1st May 2021 security patch. The kernel they are using is Shiva no-name kernel. Under display settings, advanced, there is option for hiding notch and it works great even with rounded corners. The ROM does has the option for face unlock and fingerprint. Both works pretty faster, but out of the box the ROM is not encrypted and nor you can encrypt it manually. Under customization, you can set ambient display with new styles. The QS panel got screen recorder and it is not having option for recording internal audio and microphone at a time. Apart from that, I didn't notice any lag or jitters after enabling the screen recorder. Moving forward, app opening time and animations are pretty smooth. When I checked RAM management, the ROM was able to keep all the applications which I opened in RAM, including games. But recent menu includes only clear all option. The ROM does have a auto call recording feature. It works great. You just have to enable the feature from settings. Also, the proximity sensors work pretty great. The ROM does not include any cam applications, so you need to rely on Gcam if you want to. Out of the box, the ROM is rooted and you need to update Magisk to latest one. Once you update, you can check the safety net checks from here. But yeah, even after hiding Magisk, the safety net CTS profile was failing. You need to flash any safety net fix file if you want to pass them. But the ROM does lags Google Play protection, so using banking applications can be difficult. Moving forward, the Antutu scores 3,69,000 plus and Geekbench scores for single core 507 and multi-core 2108, which are decent scores for Snapdragon 845. To understand more about performance, I am adding CPU throttling test. If you see closely to graphs, the ROM was able to keep up the performance variant and resulted an average score of 2 lakh plus, which is great. When talking about temperature, the ideal temperature of this ROM is around 35 degrees Celsius. If you game more, it can reach up to 50 to 55 degrees Celsius in an hour of gaming. Since the CPU test is over, now let's begin the gaming test. I'll be doing a BGMI bootcamp test with FPS and screen recorder enabled. Meantime, gaming is going on. Let's conclude the video. The gaming experience is going to be great in this build. The ROM was always able to keep up FPS near to 60. Yes, the FPS does fluctuate between 50 to 60 at times. When talking about battery backup, the ROM is going to give you 6 hours plus screen on time with average gaming. If you reduce gaming, you can achieve more SOT. Overall, another great build for POCO F1. If you love OxygenOS look and feel combined with performance, you can of course try this ROM out. Only negative side is Google Play protection fails. So that's it guys, hope this video was helpful to you. Like and shares are always appreciated. Subscribe if you like my work. Keep on watching the gameplay with FPS and I'll catch you in next one.